Shimar Country Club.
Hands up.
Country Club.
a la buena onda musical, que siga el ritmo porque aquí sigue con ustedes Master Disco Sound.
Gotta be cool, relax, get in, get on my tracks, take a back seat, hitchhike, take a say, raise a little thing.
Shimar Country Club.
Was a purple gang, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in an old sailor car was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you were the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted with your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody. old cell block. Put daddy to the jail out of rock, rock, rock. Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner weeping all alone. The warden said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the old cell block. Put dancing to the jail out of rock. Shifter Henry said the bugs for heaven's sake. No one's looking out a chance to make a break. Bugsy turned to Shifter and he said, nix, nix. I wanna stick around, I wanna get my kicks. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the old cell block. Put daddy to the jail out of rock.
Master.
I see the bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the right. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage is ruin. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the right. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the right.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me, hun. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off and start rocking round the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Master, 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 Master,